Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is 7 p.m. here, so you know what that means. It is time to do another item shop reveal, walkthrough, thought, whatever you want to call it. This is just my thoughts on the item shops. So don't take it too hard when I critique the skin, ramp, emote, pickaxe, glider, when, these are just my opinions. So again, if you don't like them, by all means, you don't have to like them. So for example, if I like Bright Bomber and you don't, I'm not telling you to get Bright Bomber. Well, yeah, I am technically saying that you should get Bright Bomber, because I personally like Bright Bomber. But I am trying to keep it in terms of maybe what kind of people will like it, and personally, if I like it. So again, these are just opinionated. Bear with me. If I say I don't like a skin, not worth it, or whatever, but you really enjoy it, by all means, get the skin. So, what I like to do, we separate the feature from the daily, go left to right, and we're going to start with the new skin called Wiretap, which I think is the trend here. It seems like the new spy, how do you say? Ooh, excuse me. To me, it just seems like the new spy skins that are coming out for the item shop have like this theme. I mean, obviously, spy and stuff, but whoops, very like technical person. Somebody who's on the computer and is like a hacker or something. And these don't seem to have any type of symbols or any logo on them to represent like if they were on like Shadow or Ghost by any chance. It's just just some person that looks like they're a hacker of some sort. And the name, I mean, Wiretap, come on. Overall, I think the colors are nice on this. I like the blue with the black and gray, but honestly, I just don't think I really enjoyed this skin overall. I wouldn't get it, but if you like being a hacker, I mean, this kinda is the look. Okay, his pickaxe is actually pretty cool though. It's like it says plasma circuit, so like the regular electric circuits that we would have, but plasma. Kinda like that. It's a little interesting. It's like a little futuristic thing. That you'd have or use or something. Like, it just seems very futuristic, and I kinda like that. Kinda wish he had a futuristic look. Maybe mix some of these together. I just remove the glasses and the headphones. I feel like those might be a bit cliched. And then I don't know, something else to it. Maybe make them cyborg. Now this is actually a pretty interesting one. The fact that Bright Bomber came in Season 1 and then the male version came in Season 3 interests me, because that's such a big gap. But then again, when you think about it, like, Bright Bomber is pretty much a default with, well, it's just a default. But I like it. Bright Bomber, if we're gonna be completely honest, is a classic. It's one of those iconic skins to the point where it's a actual like character in the Fortnite world. In chapter 1. Starting around Season 5, I would say, especially with like loading screens and stuff being developed and whatnot, we saw Bright Bomber being more of a character involved in the stories and whatnot. Even like the crossover with Avengers we saw, even though, yeah, I mean, technically you could say it's not canon, but like into the Fortnite world, like, it's so awesome to see like Bright Bomber was there. So she's been there from Season 1 and was like an icon or staple in Season 5 head on. Because again, that's when we saw the Rift kind of like come in and take its toll on how everything was working within the little Fortnite world and whatnot. And this is just one of those skins. Like, this is a classic. This is an icon. It's just like Cuddle Team Leader, like, it's such an outgoing, like, there's something with the skin that it just stands out. Maybe just because it's a default with, you know, nice little colors and stuff, or maybe because it was just the first kind of like default to kind of change in a certain way. I like it. I like Bright Bomber. With that said, Bright Gunner isn't that bad either. It's just kind of good that he comes with a back bling at least. But I still prefer Bright Bomber. Because again, more of an iconic character than Bright Gunner, who just kind of came in 2 seasons later. But I do like his shirt. I mean, it is Cuddle Team Leader with 2 SMGs and like a nuclear explosion or something in the back, so I can't argue with that. The pickaxe itself is also a classic. Rainbow Smasher, right? I like it. I feel like if they ever did, I mean, I don't know if they ever will, I highly doubt it, but if you can like give somebody a skin that you already own or something, I'd be asking for Bright Bomber. Like, somebody give me Bright Bomber, give me the pickaxe, glider, everything. I would love to have some of these classic skins. Bright Blimp. That came in season 7? So like 4 seasons later, they're like, oh yeah, we should add in the glider for them. And it's this? It's kind of funny. I like that. I like that a lot. It's like it's still the unicorn llama theme, so I like that. And he's on a cloud that looks like it has rockets underneath. It's very goofy. I really enjoy the whole Bright Bomb. What is this set called? The Sunshine and Rainbows set. I really like. I think this was technically supposed to be part of the Wukong set, but then again, Wukong's just this skin, so maybe exclusive? I don't know. But we do have Panda Team Leader, obviously a variant of the Cuddle Team Leader, which is why I personally really like it. And it kind of just seems obvious, right? Like, Cuddle Team Leader is a bear. Pink bear. But why not do a panda bear? I'm surprised they haven't done like a regular bear. Well, they did do a polar bear, and then eventually Cuddle Team Leader was turned into a polar bear, but still, regardless, like, I'm surprised they didn't do like more colors for Cuddle Team Leader, like brown, gray. But you know, it is what it is. Sorry, had to fix Gamer Day really quick. But Wukong himself, I don't want. For some reason, PB Joey says he should be more of a monkey when I don't see like what you can possibly do to make him more like a monkey. Because he straight up looks like a monkey to me, and it's like, well, what do you do to the body? Like, he's wearing armor. Like, what do you do? Like, you want the hands to be different? I'm assuming he wants a tail. That's my theory. But I mean, you know, it is what it is. I don't like monkeys. Like, they're one of my least favorite. Like, at least they beat insects, but monkeys are one of my least favorites. Ugh. Okay. This is just, oh, actually, what is that in the middle? It's red, it's circular. It's a ruby? I don't know. Maybe it's just like a red ball that they just decided to have in the circle. But the Ginju Bang, not a bad pickaxe, it's just very simple. I think this should have been, wait, it is reactive though, so let's try swing it. Okay, so as you keep hitting, it starts to glow. Okay. Okay, I think that's kind of interesting. It's reactive. As you keep swinging and hitting, it starts to glow. But the look of it's so simple. It's like, I kind of understand why it's 1,200, but I would kind of prefer if this was just an 800 V-Buck pickaxe. It's not anything too impressive, but it, like, the reaction is impressive on its own. These skins come back frequently, I feel like. But we got Makey Master, which actually has a selectable style. I don't remember when they added this. I remember it was only this variant default. Then eventually they added the night version. I don't know when. But actually the night version's alright. Actually, they're both kind of alright. I like the, you know, the bright colors of this one, but then this one's just dark overall, black with, I guess, gray? Kind of looks like brown. I don't know. I'm gonna assume it's gray. And then like a sushi backpack, well, with shrimp. So it's rice and shrimp. Probably not that bad. I don't know. She's kind of basic and bland. Like, I guess if you like the look, again, this is one of those skins where like I don't really know if it's that great. Doesn't seem that great, but if you guys really enjoy it, you know, you kind of have like that look. Maybe you just like Asian food, right? Chinese, Japanese, whichever. I think it's probably Japanese, most likely. Then most likely you might enjoy this, maybe. I don't know. But just me personally, this just isn't for me. And this one is the same story. She doesn't have alternate colors or anything. It's just a female who plays golf. That's it. It's just a female golfer. Pink. Boom. There you go. No alternate colors. Nothing to, like, make her stand out. It's literally just, hey, look at me. I'm a female golfer. And that's it. Let's see what else we got. Sharp style. Is that a part of this? No, it is not. It's completely something else. What the hell is sharp style? It's called the studded axe. Obviously, it's just a simple axe with some diamonds on it and wrapped with a little bit of diamond. Pretty simple, actually. It makes the driver look better. Yeah, it does. And this is literally a golf club. Well, the driver type. The one that's, I believe that's made to make the ball go a lot farther. Like, very simple. And we have two emotes. We have Mind Blown. Ooh, I like that sound. Play it again. I like that. And what's this one? Kites. Literally running with your knees up high. When did Mind Blown come out? Really? Season 7? I don't remember that coming out in Season 7. Alright. I already have my final verdict. For the featured, the Sunshine and Rainbow set, meaning Bright Gunner and Bright Bomber, and everything in there is number 1. And yes, it does beat Panda Team Leader this time. Just cause... Well, actually, yeah. I feel like realistically, Bright Bomber comes out number 1 over Panda Team Leader, because like I said, Bright Bomber is more of an icon. Like, if you were to tell me between Bright Bomber and the original Cuddle Team Leader, the pink one, I would go with Cuddle Team Leader, just because that's the one who I prefer in terms of, like, classic character, like Cuddle Team Leader. And Bright Bomb being the second one. And of course, there's also other characters like Beef Boss, Tomato Head, the Rift guy, the Drift, there you go, the Rex, and, you know, even Triceratops, right? That's kind of why I wanted the dark variants as well, because they're such iconic characters, or skins. It's really the same thing at this point with the way that they use most of these characters. Or skins, jeez. I guess I'll keep saying both, because... And then again, everything in the Sunshine and Rainbows is, you know, the glider I think is awesome. It looks funny. And the pickaxe, it's simple. It's just like if you took the head of a llama, made it look like a unicorn, and then boom, there's your pickaxe, and you just start swinging this thing around. That's what I really like about it. So then that does put Wukong and the Panda Team Leader, which I am gonna count as a set. It makes that one go second place. Wiretap, I think, is just... It's not the same as the others. Like, it's not this thing that's gonna make you go, yeah, this guy's, he's, you know, gonna be, like, in the next season as, like, a main character or something. Like, no, I don't see that ever happening. But, that's kind of it. For the daily, I would do Making Master over Birdie, because, like I said, Birdie is simply just, hey, look at me, I'm a female golfer in pink, while Making Master is, you know, someone who at least knows how to prepare food, and you have a alternate style, which I think the black looks very nice. And of course, you could always rock the original default, the white with the pink and blue. For the pickaxe, daily at least, the driver would be the studded axe. And I think personally between Kite and Mind Blown, Kite is more like, I don't know. I don't think I really use that many. I don't, or rather not use, but I don't think I see that many people use traversal emotes. But Mind Blown, I like the sound effect and everything. I think is a little bit more funny, and I am gonna buy it. I think that's one that's like, if you think about it, I feel like Mind Blown is one where you would kind of use maybe as like a troll or something, or like maybe if you're playing with friends, you could use it to like goof around and stuff. Like, I know, like, if whenever PB Joey decides to jump onto Fortnite again, I'm gonna be right there like, what'd you say, dude? Like, he always says something dumb like, oh, I got shot, and I'm like, whoa. Usually I'll call out something like, oh, there's a guy right there or whatever, but yeah. Anyway, that is the item shop for today. Not really great, but not really that bad. Again, me personally speaking, if you want to know which ones I'm interested in, is Bright Bomber and the whole set. I might as well get Bright Gunner as well. And then I probably would get the Kite emote, because I'd rather have a bunch of emotes that I may not even use, just because I think it's fun to do that. And I don't know, like, I think if they would have switched Birdie for maybe one of the other classic, like, default skins or whatever, I think I would have gone ahead and purchased it, perhaps, but not anymore, because we don't even have enough V-Bucks. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you did, hit a like, because I will keep these up. So go ahead and subscribe, because I do this every day. Or at least now I'm starting to do this every day, about 7 p.m. here. You can always check out our other channel, The Zabin Project. I do have edited videos up there for you guys to go ahead and enjoy. And you do have a Discord, so if you guys aren't going to want to go ahead and go comment down below to tell me what pickaxe, emotes, glider, skins that you liked from this specific item shop, you can always take the step further and join our Discord. Link for that is down below. You guys can always join the Discord. You can talk with me on there. You can talk with some of the OGs like Good Guy Ryan, Silver Susan, and Aim Crescent, who we talk about like almost everything Fortnite, right? So you can go there, we can all add each other and do some stuff and whatnot, have fun, and see where things go from there. Again, subscribe, because that does make me one step closer to being a future creator, and I'll see you guys next time. As always, stay healthy.